Hello student. In last session we studied introduction part of oscillation. In that we studied what is oscillation, we studied what is periodic motion, we studied what is harmonic motion, then SHM, that is simple harmonic motion, types of simple harmonic motion, that is linear simple harmonic motion and angular simple harmonic motion. We already also seen examples comes under all the motions. Now we will study linear simple harmonic motion in more details. Now for that consider spring. Now we have spring here and we have attached block of mass n on that spring. Now we will consider three conditions for that or three cases for that. First case is we stretch spring so that displacement will be from x from mean position. That is first case, stretch case. Now second case is relax, means already what is the position of spring, that position is relaxed position. Third one is compressed position, that is with compressed spring. So let us see what happened in these three cases. First we stretch the spring, then what will happen here, from this is main position, then displacement of mass will be x. Suppose this displacement is x. So we have applied a force towards away from the mean position. We have applied such a force, and if we release that block, then what will happen, force will be opposite of the applied force and that spring will come to its original position. This is property of the spring due to elasticity. Then this force is nothing but a restoring force. Then this force we will call that restoring force. That force will be F is equal to minus kx. That is x is displacement of this block. This is, in this case, F is equal to 0. We are not applying any force, then restoring force is also 0. In this third case, we are compressing the spring with the help of some force. Now here also there is a displacement of spring from mean position, that is x. Okay, so this is also a displacement. Here if we release that compression, it will come to its original position, that is at mean position. So there is also some restoring force which is acting on the spring or block. That restoring force is nothing but F is equal to minus kx. Now let us see what is restoring force. As we see earlier, what is restoring force? That force is directly proportional to the displacement. Only the difference is sign, that is in proportional to minus x, because the direction of force is opposite to that of the displacement. In previous diagram, what we see cases 1, 2, 3, that is stretch. In stretch, direction was to right hand side and force was to the left hand side. The direction of the force is opposite to that of the displacement. So we can write F is directly proportional to minus x. So F is equal to minus kx, where k is nothing but proportionality constant. We will call that as force constant. This is nothing but force constant. Now we will find acceleration of that block. So A will be F upon m. This comes from Newton's law. F is equal to ma. So we will substitute F is equal to kx in this formula. We will get A is equal to minus kx upon m. So we can write it, A is equal to omega into x. Omega is nothing but square root of k upon m. So this will come to A is equal to minus omega square into x. So A is also proportional to x. Again, direction of acceleration is opposite to that of the displacement x. Now let us see definition of simple harmonic motion. So see, linear periodic motion of a body. It is linear periodic motion of a body in which force is always directed towards the mean position and its magnitude is proportional to the displacement from its mean position. As we see earlier in the stretched spring, linear periodic motion of a body in which force is always directed towards the main position and its magnitude is proportional to the displacement from main position as linear SHM. Now let us derive a differential equation of SHM. Now what is restoring force? For F is equal to minus Kx, where K is force constant and X is displacement from mean position. Now from Newton's law, F is equal to ma. Okay. So what is velocity? Velocity is dx upon dt and acceleration is dv by dt. So we can write as d2x upon dt square. Now we will equate these two forces, that is minus kx is equal to ma. Now we will substitute acceleration from this formula. So minus kx is equal to m into d2x upon dt square. Now we will divide this equation by m. So we will get d2x upon dt square plus k by mx is equal to 0. We know omega is nothing but square root of k by m. So we can write this equation d2x upon dt square plus omega square x is equal to 0. This is differential equation of SHM.